Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else in between, welcome back to Bloodborne, the Chalice Dungeons. Right, I remember, the 5th of November. We did 3. Yeah, we did Thumeru Route, and then we did Central Thumeru, and now we're doing Central Thumeru Route. I believe. I think so. I hope so. Chamber of the Seal. So we did an extra ritual on this one, using Sage's wrists, I think, to add a fetid, rotted curse to the dungeon as well. Let me just check I'm recording okay here before I carry on. Yeah. Okay, right, let's continue. So you know the shtick by now. We're doing all the Chalice dungeons, every single one, regardless of whether or not they are linked to the Yharnam quest or not. Okay. I can already hear stuff swishing and swilling about in the filth. Okay, the good old grave room. So I see a scurry. And I see... So do you see how that guy there is sort of has a red aura? That's the fetid offering that we did. Okay. So they're going to be a little bit harder. Well, not for us, but they're supposed to be harder. Oh, hello. Tomb Prospector Olek. This guy is, yeah. Not very good, I'm afraid. As an adversary or as a confederate. Ooh, always a nice one to log on to. What have we got? 9, 7, 8. 9, 7, 8, yep. 1. Oh, nothing on these ones. Okay, I'll give these more time. I'll give these more... Oh, no! Someone fouled that one. What is wrong with people? What is wrong with people? I think people just... They like to be angry, don't they? People like to be angry. And me too. Obviously, you know, it's a bit of a... It's a bit of a stereotype that British people like to complain a lot. So, me too, but... Usually I'll never downvote a message. I'll just either not rate it at all, or I'll leave a fine. Not a fine as in a penalty. I mean a fine as in that's good. Anyways, right. Let's have a look down here first. It's going to be the swinging blade room. Yeah, I can already tell. And the sewers there. Okay, any drippy droppies from the ceiling? Any scurries? Any items? Chests? Nope. Okay. Is that the lever already down there? I cannot quite see. Yes, it is. Hello, ladies and gents. Goodbye. I actually finished watching someone else's... playthrough of Bloodborne recently on YouTube, because I like to do that. I like to sort of if I'm doing a series, I like to sort of compare notes, you know, see how other people do. I mean, I've already watched many Let's Plays in the past of Soulsborne Let's Plays and stuff like that, but honestly, ooh, it was quite impressive. Now, the one I watched was a very popular YouTuber. I'll just tell you it was Jacksepticeye. You know, the old top of the morning to you laddies, that one. He has too much energy. I'll be honest, traditionally I'm not a fan of Jacksepticeye. In fact, this was the first series. That was the first series I'd ever actually fully watched of his Bloodborne series. It was only 4 videos long. And whilst it was good, it was entertaining, of course. And it had like of course, the first video had like 1 trillion views, and I will, the entirety of my channel will likely never even scratch the first video of his Bloodborne series, which is fine. I come to accept. I was I was bored at the right time. I just didn't do my channel at the right time, and I'm playing games that are old and not necessarily popular, but I don't care. Right, go up here. So whilst it was, kind of fun and entertaining, it wasn't exactly... I don't know, it still felt like he was rushing. it still felt, obviously he loves the game, and, you know, rightly so. Just, I don't know, I don't mean to be mean. It still felt like he was rushing through, trying to do it as quickly as possible, just constantly thinking about, you know, is this, I hate to be a bitch, but he's constantly thinking about, is this going to be popular? Is this going to be something that people are actually going to watch? Is it going to harm my channel? And it's like, just play it, take your time. People actually like people like a good long series every now and then. They just don't like, you know, they don't always like short videos or you know, they don't necessarily like you to do, you know, start a series and then do 1 or 2 videos on it, or start a game, should I say, and do a couple videos and then just put it down, and then, you know, or leave it when it becomes popular. Like, for example, again, I'm being a bit bitchy, but with the Game Grumps, they used to be some of my favourite YouTubers, and in fact they were the ones that got me into Bloodborne originally. But now, for example, their Elden Ring series, they did like, what, 5 videos? 5 or 10 videos or something. They just stopped, and there's so many of those that that's happened with on their channel. Again, I don't mean to dunk on them, and, you know, they know what they're doing. They have millions of subscribers and blah blah blah. But ultimately, me as the consumer, I'm looking for, you know, a comprehensive. I'm looking for a start, a middle, and an end kind of thing, not just a start, a middle, and that's it. That's it. On to the next series, because we need more views, we need more or more ad revenue, we need more blah 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 blah. Sorry, I know I'm in a bit of a complaining mood this morning, aren't I? Yeah. For example, the Elden Ring series. I mean, why did they finish? They played through all of Bloodborne. It's one of the most popular series ever. But then Elden Ring, they did like a few videos, and then that's it. It's like, I don't know. I'm missing something. Maybe I'm just old-fashioned. And I can go on. Markiplier. He used to be my favourite YouTuber ever. I watched him for years. I thought he was amazing. I thought he was... where am I going here? This is just a treasure room, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Is this really just one room here? Let me check before I move on. No, you can get up there, okay. Yeah, a Markiplier, a lot of his channel, of course, was like playing indie games and playing indie horror games, but every now and then he'd do a longer series. Not necessarily a AAA game, but he'd do AAA games too, which kind of fit the MO of his channel. But then eventually he just kind of stopped doing those things, and it became more about, you know, like I said, playing lots of indie games, to the extent that he'd even like start to do like 3 games per video, and then other stuff which unfortunately I'm not too interested in, like a heist with Markiplier, and whatever he's done recently, like fucking, what's it called? Something about space. And it's like, I'm not interested, unfortunately. And I hate to dunk on you know, channels which are obviously successful, and but one of the other reasons I'm doing this is because the series I'm doing is kind of what I yearn for. Just something that can hopefully be mildly entertaining, even if it's not for the commentary, just the gameplay, but that kind of does everything too, and doesn't feel like it's rushing the whole time. Listen, I hope somebody out there has at least tried to, or, you know, kind of understands where I'm coming from with that. But who knows? They're just my thoughts, just spilling out my guts into the ether. Wouldn't you agree, pal? What do we get? Ooh, pretty good. Imagine if the body just jumped up and grabbed me. A corpse should be left well alone. I don't know why I made Lady Maria Irish. Too much Jacksepticeye. Just take me down. Okay, well, at least that was a nice short excursion. And we can get on to the boss here. So Central Thumeru is... It's the same as Thumeru. I don't even know why it's different. They're the same. I mean, we don't even need to... This is literally just an enemy that we've killed 1,000 times. Porky pig. So yeah. That's all, folks. Crap. But I'm already looking forward to my next series. Which I think I said is going to be Demon Souls, because initially I was going to start off my YouTube channel by playing through all of the Soulsborne series, and including Sekiro, but in order. So Demon Souls, Dark Souls 2, Bloodborne came out before Dark Souls 3, but yeah, I'd probably do Dark Souls 3, then Bloodborne, and then Sekiro, and then Elden Ring. But, oh, hello. Thrust attack is effective, of course. But, as I was starting my channel, Elden Ring had recently got Game of the Year. Oh god, I wondered what the hell that was there. Elden Ring got Game of the Year, so I was like, actually... I think this is a good time to revisit it. And then I was like, okay, I've kind of already mucked up the whole playing in order thing, so maybe let's do another game that I just want to play and not necessarily do in you know, chronological order. And so I went for Sekiro, and then I thought, oh, maybe I'll play my favourite game of all time, and I'll do Bloodborne. So, but after this, obviously, I think I'll just do Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3. Okay. So... I recognise this layout. I know this layout because it appears in the Cursed and Defiled Chalice before you fight Amygdala. Okay, so we've pretty much already had this room in this dungeon. Like, even this, I know I'm kind of just ploughing through and just, you know, killing enemies in one hit, but it's, you know, it's still a dungeon, it's part of the game, it's content that needs to be done. Doesn't really matter if I'm too strong for it. I haven't done it yet, so... Oh, hello. Right. Ah... A man and his rats. Hello, Scurry. But that reminds me of this is Skyrim. I think it's Skyrim. In one of the missions. Oh yeah, it's part of the Thieves Guild. You go into one of the meaderies, and you're trying to poison the mead to kind of sabotage this meadery. But what does the guy... There's a guy underground, and he's kind of like built this army of something. I'm trying to remember what those things were. Are there even rats in Skyrim? I actually don't remember. Hang on, let me think about that while I progress through the dungeon here. I thought I saw a shiny over there. No. It's just his buttocks shiny in the distance. It's spiders. Frostbite spiders. No, I actually don't remember. Oh well. Bit of an abstract thought regardless. So is that it for this? Just those two doorways? Don't see any ladders. Fine by me. Nice easy one to begin with. I remember the one yesterday. The previous episode. That dungeon I did, it was all over the shop. Twists and turns around every corner. And I was doing it later at night, so I was tired, which made it even worse. Darling. Excuse me. Oh, good hit. Caught me, caught my booty at the end there. Okay, here's another one-way door. This way. Try. The witchy woo. There's the real trap. Did back to the Jacksepticeye Bloodborne series. I did actually like his build that he did. He went for a sword cleaver, which is, you know, kind of an understated weapon. But it did prove to be super effective. The only thing is, for a large portion of his series, he was only leveling damage. So when he actually got to some difficult bosses, they were one-shotting him, which is, you know, kind of a bit obvious. I like to go for, obviously, for more of a balanced build. But it does whet my appetite to maybe try you again. Try something a little bit different, perhaps, in future. Like, I've always wanted to try, like, a pure blood tinge build, or maybe, you know, even an arcane build, where you use an arcane weapon, but then you're also able to take advantage of the old spells that you get. So this is quite cool. Don't know as far it doesn't. It's not ringing because it's got no bit in the middle to gong it. But so I think usually hitting that would attract enemies to your location. Another thing I forgot to mention about the Chalice Dungeons. Hello, have I been here? I actually don't remember. I'm gonna go look anyway. I know there was a way back there to go. Yeah, I've been here. I'll just go this way, I suppose. What was I saying? Hang on. Okay, now I'm confused. Confused.com. Confused. Let's just go back up here. So can I climb this side? Nope. What was I even talking about just then? Completely forgot. Yep, forgot. Never mind. Better luck next time. I think I was talking about Bloodborne builds. Oh, I remember. I forgot to mention about Chalice Dungeons. So it's a little bit weird. If you visceral an enemy in the dungeon, in a given room, and then you come back to that room later, you'll actually find one of the tick/flea thingamajiggies. You know, the like the whatever they're called, blood lickers or something like that. The ones from Canehurst and the DLC that have the big swollen abdomens full of blood. You'll find one of those in the location where you visceraled an enemy, which is I mean, it's obviously a bit of a secret, but it's a nice touch too. But I guess it technically makes sense if you've, you know, visceraled someone and then you've spewed their guts out everywhere. I suppose it would attract pests, ultimately. Okay, that's good. Blood vial. Okay, this was just a side bit, I think, and now we got the boss. So hopefully something more exciting than man-eater boar. Okay, we came from this way. Oh, I forgot I can buy the old... probably get the Keeper of the Old Lords set too from the Insight shop. I must remember to go do that because I like to have it. Okay. So probably fought these guys the most so far. Come on, machete boy. Missed me. Open wide. Excuse me. Should take a drink. Got some apple juice. I must admit that I've been trying to cut back on the old fruit juices. Because whilst they can technically count as one of your 5 a day, if that's even a thing anymore, but they still have a lot of sugar in. So even if your intentions are pure, and even if the juice is pure, there's still going to be sugar in there that can add to your whole bad diet situation. Hello. Come on then. Fair enough. You come to me. Oleg is back. Back again. How will he fare this time, ladies and gentlemen? Place your bets. Not very well. And he's royally gone and fucked it. Any more goodies? Nope. Oleg didn't even drop anything. The fool. Oh, whoa, I've never seen this before. Wow. Wow. I've never seen that before. Why are they aggroed on each other? Does the beast-possessed soul just naturally attack other enemies? Wow. That's cool. Sorry, bud. Scorpio did the heavy lifting for me. Oh, dear me. Doorway. I think there was a place back. Yeah, there was... Oops. There was a stair room back there that I could have gone into. So I will go back for it. Two witches, scurry, and beast over there, maybe? Or is it just a guy on the floor? It's a guy on the floor. Oh. Hello. Whoa. Whoops. I was a little too cocky there. Honestly, though, I thought my first swing would attack more of them at once, but I was left wide open. Okay, plenty of ritual, but 3. Possibly more than I'll ever need now. You can destroy chests as well, by the way. Open chests, yeah. But it's a little bit weird. I think they can take actually quite a few hits. I'm curious though, because I remember in some of the dungeons they kind of screw up a little bit, and it's not working. And some of them actually block doorways, so you have to destroy them. There you go. So it's not like in Dark Souls 2 though, where the item gets lost forever, which was a stupid mechanic. The whole game is stupid, but I'm gonna have to play it. And it's kind of a shame because it's pretty much like the longest Dark Souls game as well. Maybe I should do that next and just get out of the way. Don't know. So, bit of a weird layout on this one. Did I go down here? I don't recall. Nope. Good. No. Wow, that delay. Almost like you were waiting for me to fall into you. Okay, just loops around. And there was that room back here. This is just going to lead to that bridge, I suppose. That was above. We traded, but I won. Okay. Don't need 2 mold 2 anymore, thank you. Nonetheless. I suppose I can drop down here. Yes, also, like I said at the beginning of this series, people, ultimately there's not going to be too much commentary because, like I said, we're just going to be seeing the same thing a lot. And sometimes it's good to have some videos where you just don't talk so much. Just let the atmosphere and the action on screen speak for itself a little bit. That's going to be the case with this series, okay? Hopefully we come across some more exciting things gradually, slowly but surely. Oops. So far these are very bland. Oh, this has been a very bland dungeon. It's weird. So, up and down. Down and up. Guillotine? Oh. Is that someone behind me, or no? Oh, whoa. That was a good trick. Almost got me. Yeah, I know. No. you dare. Bag dude, any doorways? No, I think some of these can sometimes be illusory walls. But I'm not going to be searching that thoroughly for... I'm not going to be tapping every wall to see if it leads somewhere. Because that would be boring and frustrating. So often though I'm able to kind of identify the telltale signs of some illusory walls. As we've seen in previous episodes. Or the previous episode, should I say. At least there's some sort of randomness or roguelike element to this, as opposed to, you know, me just playing through a game that I've played 1,000 times before, and I kind of know where to go and stuff. There is a sense of adventure, stuff I haven't seen, around every corner. Okay, door there, trap. Oh. Good throw, Sonny. That was interesting. I kind of... Hang on. Yeah. I pressed R2, let go, and then I was able to press it again to carry on charging my attack. I haven't noticed that before. I'm still out of bolt paper, which is no good. Did I actually find some? I feel like I may have found some. Yeah. Hello. Looking for potential hidden walls. Wasn't there a bag dude here? No. Welcoming me with fireworks. So nice of you. I think it was literally just that lady. I hear the lantern, I think, for the next area, so I'll just check these. No. I can hear the lantern humming, beckoning me. Mm-mm. Excuse me. That seems tempting. Okay. I mean, they're obviously just... they're doorways that would lead to somewhere in different layouts or dungeons. But obviously they've just blocked them off. So they still look like doorways. Which can be tantalizing, as you can see. Okay, so have we got any secret chests up here? Doesn't seem like it. Wait, have I... oh, I've gone the wrong way. Whoopsies. Sorry, peeps. There we go. No side room. Nice. Is this the final boss? I think it is, actually. That was pretty good. How long did this take? I am curious to kind of get a feel. Ooh, 35 minutes. That's still quite long. But, alas, not so fast. Another Thumerian descendant. Are you going to get your shit wrecked like the last one? It seems as though it might be the case for you. Nice cloak, by the way. pretty much frame for frame what happened with the last encounter with one of those dudes. Oh no! Why did you do that? I thought to myself, that wall at the back, I'm gonna go see if that's an illusion wall, and then it just disappeared anyway. Why the 4 floors? You better reward me, people. Layer 4. This is rare. Like, I'm pretty sure the central Thumerian dungeons aren't supposed to have 4 floors. I mean, it was literally a fake wall at the back, so I want to see some interesting stuff here and get some interesting goodies. Please. If you're going to make me do more of this hellish place. Okay, we got a ladder. I want to see treasure rooms, I want to see weapons, I want to see runes. I don't want to see chandelier rooms. Okay, one door, one door. They're oiling me up for something. I hear the flames of hatred. Can you roll into these guys? No, they're too sturdy. They kind of look like they're wearing the harrowed set. I think that Simon the Bowblade wears. I always say Blowblade. The Blowblade. Kind of sounds cooler actually than Bowblade. Heavy breathing. I know that wheezing anywhere. Those poor arteries. Diagnosis: death. Yay! Okay. Okay, look at that, people. We get the uncanny threaded cane. So I actually don't have a threaded cane. Yeah, I don't have a threaded cane at all. That's my first one because I'll be lazy. Because I never picked one up. I could buy one, I think, from the shops. And when I started this New Game Plus, I picked up the Hunter's Axe. Because I never use the threaded cane at all, unfortunately. But I used to use the Hunter's Axe for bosses like Amygdala to be able to hit their head properly. Until I discovered that this sword is sufficient for it. Okay. Okay. I like that. I like that. I accept your challenge. Okay, we had more to go in this long room. The Longhouse. Roadhouse. I wonder what that was. They threw a dagger into some crates there. I hear sewers, I hear freakish ladies. Haven't you had a oh, hello. She went by me. Where are you going? Hello? I mean... Okay. I was going to say, haven't you had enough of these beasts, these freakish slugs, and mad doctors? Okay, that was kind of weird. Where the hell did she go? Oh, there she goes. I get the feeling she probably fell through the map into the abyss. Poor her. Got 100k souls though, that's pretty nice. That's pretty good. Nope. Vile me. There we Can't get to this side from here? No. At least it makes this place a bit more linear and understandable. There's definitely some sewers though going on down there. This is going to be a stairway room. Yep. Never leave your dogs unattended, people. Okay. No. Oh, you moved. Okay, fairly easy one. Still, we did get a unique weapon for our troubles. Let's have a look at it, actually. I mean, it's just a throw cane, but it's got, you know, different, hang on, different thingies, different blood slots. See, it's got 2 radials and a crescent, same as my holy blade. Concealing weapon inside a cane. Doesn't look like it has a different description, though. But still, it's nice to add to our repertoire. Ah, shortcut. No. You gonna give me a challenge for the final boss? Maybe a bloodletting beast? Oh, let's do this first. Yay. Hello. Anything up there? Nope. Do you mind? Oh. We are coated in blood, in hemoglobin. So menacing. So dead. Are you kidding? It's led to another one of these bloody long rooms. Ugh. Alright, which Iwu needs to go? Oh, doggies. Got a whole village here, a whole family. Fun for the whole family. So you can see even these dudes are doing quite a bit of damage to me, which makes me scared about future, harder dungeons. A ladder. Potentially a doorway over there. No! This is a nightmare situation. When you get fucking rooms that lead to more rooms that lead to bigger rooms. This is rabbit hole territory. Shit. Again, there better be a good reward at the end. Sinister Bell. Well, I just killed a Sinister Bell lady, but I hear more. Potentially more beneath me. Yeah. Ouch. Okay, anything else up here? Nope. Cursed garden. Why is it always garden? Scurry. No doorways yet. Where'd you go? There's the doorway. Now this is... Oh, okay. That's pretty cool, people. So look here, look. So, I think I did mention this, but every thingy... What's it called? Fucking... every DLC weapon, look. So when you find a shop in the old labyrinths, you can buy the uncanny and the lost versions of the DLC weapons, okay? Because obviously they came out after the game was made, so they thought, okay, where are we going to put the alternative versions of these things? And they chose the dungeons, the labyrinths. So, you know what? That's still pretty cool discovery. And we can probably leave this... we can probably leave this place... this dungeon active, if you know what I mean. Leave it on the pedestal. Because now we know there's a shop there we can come back to and buy stuff from if we want to. That's pretty cool. Oops. Oh, there's still more up above. More up above. Come on then. Hit me. Where's the way up? That's just a beam, yeah. There's the way up, probably. Not entirely sure how, but it could be. Unless that is a bridge. I actually think it is. Bitch. Clipped me. Certainly is. It looked like a small beam to me. That's why I was confused. So, there's going to be a big old treasure chest at the end of this, hopefully, that has something half decent in. See, this is the problem with the Chalice Dungeons. You know, a lot of people just won't be willing to do this, and they'd get bored of it. You know, which is understandable. It's understandable. Me, I'm a very patient man. I can, you know, I can do things. I can do boring things. I can do repetitive things. I can do monotonous things. Okay. So to me, it's not too bad, but I understand. A good hit. Ooh. Good hit there. Nope. My fault. My fault. My fault. Let's get rid of you if we can. Okay. Now you. Prefer vials, honestly. That's tough. That hurts. Seeing that there. What is that, like fucking 5,000 blood echoes? Fuck. Shit. Well. At least we can say we did it. Oh, fuck it. Just get me down. Was there anything else? I'm actually curious, how much was that? I said 5k. Yeah. You know you've played Bloodborne too long when you know how much each fucking frenzied cold blood costs. You know it, peeps. Right. Let's lay this question to rest and go do the final boss. Excuse me. Door number 4. Squeak! Oh my lord. Do you know... I mean, they've given you a huge boss arena as well. I mean, you're probably the smallest boss. Well, one of them. I know I'm not really dodging. Because there's not much point. Look, it's already over. Well, is there a 5th floor? Was that a bloodstone chunk? Well, I guess that's not too bad. Good. Okay. Thank goodness. It's probably going to be the Hintertomb next, I think. Which, unfortunately, again, is very similar to the Sumerian dungeons. What do we need for this? Blood chunks. I have 70 insight. 20. I don't see why not, honestly, people. I don't see why not. Leveling up. So I lost insight, so I became more beastly.
Very well.
2 levels. Okay. It's not bad. 2 defense. 3 damage. It's not bad. Still a long way to go to reach all of our soft caps, though. So you're done. What's next? Yeah, Hintertomb. Okay. Like I said, unfortunately, there's a fixed dungeon at least. So we're going to see some messages store you away. But of course, we will be getting the Hintertomb root chalice, and then I think there's a sinister Hintertomb chalice as well to look forward to. Excuse me. I got up too early today. Too early. Gonna need another coffee. Who do I want? What do I want? Do you know what I was thinking? I was thinking, as this is a shared fixed, maybe I could be summoned to help somebody. Maybe that might be exciting a little bit. Hang on. Use item? I can't use it in here. Yeah, like, I don't know. The only thing is it's going to have a message flashing on the screen every now and then, which is unfortunate. But who knows? Maybe I'll be able to help someone out here. We'll see. I'm not sure if it works like that. I'm not sure if it actually works like that. But it is a shared fixed dungeon, so technically if anyone else is doing this dungeon and is calling for help, then I should come to aid them. You hope that's how it works, but with these guys, you never know. Yeah, so that message is going to pop up a bit here. Okay, I'll only do it on fixed dungeons. But it might be exciting. It might be cool to help someone out. Molotov me. You doing it? They missed. Ah, well, we get these dudes. These are new. These guys are new. So these are Thumerian watchers who are obviously in charge of digging the tunnels. Because we've got the little mine pickaxes, should I say. Okay, well, I see you. I see you. I think that's what Sauron says, isn't it? Oh, missed me. Oh, you God. I forgot you get the madmen as well in the Hintertombs. The madmen. Now, they won't be a problem at this stage, but later on, oh boy. They're one of the tougher enemies. Huh. Hello. That's a pebble. By the way, it makes sense that those witchy-woos have eye pebbles, because the whole thing is gouging people's eyes out. Hello, this is a madman. I don't actually know if that's what they're called, but it's what I call them. They drop sage items, so maybe they were sages, possibly. They drop the wrists, the hair, and I'm sure there's a third sage item, isn't there? Wrist, hair. No, I think it's that. I think that's it. That's it. Yeah, sorry, the witchies, they collect eyes. I don't know if it was for Bergenworth or if it was for their own devices. These can be secret rooms, by the way, but there's no message there. It's fine. You know what, I guess we could do a message here. Might as well do something. Leave awaits ahead. I'm gonna do one here. Where is it? Where is it? There should be a madman option. There should... Yeah, I'm probably being blind. It's right there. Fear madman. Just point me. Be a madman. I came from there, sorry. It came from here too? Yeah, I think it did. Well, short and sweet. So the same layout, or the same, yeah, the same kind of aesthetic as Thumerian dungeons, but with slightly different enemies. Madmen and miners. Not miners, as in, like, young people. That would be a bit weird. Miners, as in people that mine for ore and treasure. Oh. Oops. Don't shoot me. I saw them switching between their gun and their sickle. Embarrassing. Yeah, I remember. You always miss one of these. There we go. I heard a frenzy lady. There she is. Are you going to fall through the world? Nope, I'm just going to perish. Ah, flaming madman. Just what you want to see. They have quite a far aggro range too. So, Sage's Wrist, there you go. So they hit hard, they get hyper armor, and they attack in quick succession, so they are dangerous, very dangerous later on. In fact, probably the most dangerous version of them is one that uses a corpse as a weapon, which kind of reminds you of some of the enemies in Dark Souls 1 in Blighttown. Again, apologies about the message popping up, but if it means that we can help someone out, have a bit of fun, I'm willing to make that sacrifice. Okay, we're donezo. Brain sucker. Nope. If in doubt, bore. I don't know why it's saying it's searching for the chime over beckoning bell, because you can't when you're in a boss room. I do see the little cross at the top, but the message shouldn't be popping up. Okay, so the next boss is probably going to give us the root chalice of the Hintertomb, which means we'll be able to search for other Hintertomb chalice dungeons using the short ritual chalice. Also, it is weird how you have the hunter's mark in the labyrinths underground. Because I always thought they were a thing that came after the what's it called? After the dungeons were discovered. Then again, I guess that kind of makes sense, because if they found the rune in the dungeons, then they adopted it as sort of their own thingy, and then started to hang bodies in that fashion to make the symbol. Because one would imagine it's like the Carol runes, it's runes based on the mutterings of great ones. Okay, so this one's a little bit confusing. Madman and a doggy. It's a madman and his dog. There you go. Well, it was. Whoa! You live! Where are you? Do you know what? Shush. Wearing my armor. They fooked it. They're using a sword cleaver. What about this one? No. Aren't there two bloodstains? No. Oh. Okay, there's a path here. Oh, that was my fuck up. I accept it. That I do not accept. More treasure though. That's always welcome. Oh! What are the problems with a big old sword? I liked it more in Elden Ring, where you could kind of just swing through. Like if you're in a small corridor, you kind of just swing through it with your blade. I already miss the greatsword from Elden Ring. Such a good weapon. So big. So big. And then the fact that you basically get to cosplay as Guts makes it all worth it. I need to watch Berserk again. It's been too long. Okay, we're good. Searching for the chime of a beckoning bell. Also, I need to find new anime to watch. Just in general. I've kind of neglected anime lately. There was one I saw, I forgot what it was called, but it was kind of magical based. And actually there's one called Overlord which I like, and they've had a newer season. And to be fair, I need to watch the final season of Shingeki no Kyojin. Need to get going with that one too. Hang on. No? Okay. Oh god, it's a frickin'... This is the first giant room. I hate... This is probably my worst room. This plus the garden are the worst rooms. And one of the reasons I call it the giant room is because it's literally giant, but then it's also got giants in it. Undead giants. I hear a scurry potentially. Oh, an homage to Elden Ring, where you can backstep through lava. Nice, there you are. Try and go down the ladder without taking any damage here. They see me. No! Whoa! You disappeared. We'll try to disappear way too quickly. Okay. Ooh, poison mist. Boysenberry. Here we go. So, dude over there. There's one giant, which isn't too bad. You have to throw two, don't you? See a ladder down there. It's a fairly bare one for a giant room. No ulcer? Well, I got something. Thankfully still not a threat for us, but they will be. They will be later. Excuse me. I mean, this all kind of, with the poison swamp here and, you know, all the slime and stuff, it reminds me of Valley of Defilement from Demon's Souls. Madman. Madmen surreptitiously toil in rituals. Blimey. Can tell who's going to get the gold for the 500 meters. It's one of those snaky things, but it's a sluggy thing. It's a phantasm. Thankfully, that wasn't too bad. We just got to make our way back up. I could just use a beckoning, a hunter's bolt hunter's mark, but that would be a bit of a waste, wouldn't it? And it would undo our resonant bell signal. This way? Question mark? No, dead end. You actually, like in some childhood or children's playgrounds, when you get like obstacle courses and stuff at the park, you actually get some rickety bridges like this. I remember having fun on them. I thought so. It's so weird, like, sometimes the button is here, sometimes it's here. Because I tried to step on it earlier, but it didn't appear. This is a circular boulder room. There's no boulder. We just go. Of course, there's more. Nevermore. I wanted to do a jumpy. Didn't quite work out that way. Don't know why I healed there. Well, I guess that's why. Oh, I took health damage immediately and I fucked it. I got my HP back. I'm actually curious. Nope. Shit. Hatred. They just drop pebbles too, so I'm not interested. Oh. I wonder why they're all glowy in the Chalice Dungeon. They have that purple smog around them that they don't have in the... Huh. Oh, wait, did I do an additional rite? No, I didn't actually. Maybe it's just a Hintertomb Chalice thing. Then again, all the rats are purple. I don't know why they made the snakes purple when they already apply poison. Oh, I did not see you. You despicable creature. Ah, shit. You have to aim down at these as well, otherwise you'll miss them. With this weapon, at least. Oh. My bad. At least it's a bit more exciting down here. It's quite dark though. I'm looking out for slimies. Yeah, there's one there, but there can be some on the roof. Ceiling, should I say. What do you say? Oh! I heard you. Trying to distract me with your... Try to do jumpy. Try to distract me with your messages, people. Fail. So this just led to treasure. Okay, now to go up. Just don't fall down, please, Josh. Don't fall down. For all that is good in the world. A one-way, two-way. Crap. I see a me admin. Good. It always feels good to restock the vials that you've used in a dungeon. Kind of justifies their usage. I mean, just staying alive kind of justifies their usage, but you know what I mean. Their liberal usage. Okay, we're not being through here because the little lanterns aren't lit. More treasure. Don't trust it. Okay. That was an embarrassingly, needlessly long message. Don't be too geeky, guys. Don't be too geeky. We need to try and keep that geekometer down a bit. Do you know what I mean? Not seeing many phantoms down here. Have I come the wrong way? No. Geek levels are over 9,000. Ah, the irony of that sentence. Okay. Vegeta, what does the scanner say about his power level? It's over 9,000. Give me your ulcer. Your Elsa. Thank you. GG. Huh? Root me. It's the root cause of our problems. Okay, geek meter just blew up there. Ashley, give me a drink here. Second. What time are we on? I'm going to guess like an hour, 20 minutes. God, I'm good. I promise I didn't know. Promise I didn't know. Because I don't have two screens, you see. I only have one, so I have to minimize the game when I'm looking at the time. The recording time. Still no people asking for help here. Bit of a shame. It's a crying shame, I tell ya. I see a scurry. I see ya. Piss flaps. Another one aggroed. Alright, Sinister Bell Lady. Sinister Bell Lady. Don't know why I'm turning Irish now. Like I said, too much Jacksepticeye. Although his voice is very, very high-pitched. I can't do it very well, as you can see. Oh, Cheeky. I mean, I went to do... Can they walk in it? No. Oh well. It's not really worth the hassle. Again, meant to do a jump attack. I always fail them. Thank God in Elden Ring they made it so you could just jump and then attack. Makes it a bit more reliable. It's also the most OP ability in the game. I saw an item behind me. I'll go back later. There's an item there. Oops. Bullet me. Second Sinister Bell. Remember they throw 2. Oh, are you alive? Did I just get iframes by opening that door and then the poison didn't hurt me for a second? Because that would be weird. Let me see. You totally do. How cool is that? You managed to get iframes to protect you, which means you probably won't be able to do it with anything else, like Frenzy or something. Just go open a door if you get a big frenzied. Or I guess you get iframes when you do viscerals, don't you? You can do that too. Right, came from over there, going down here. There were some items I missed back there. I know, I'll go back for them. Trust me, I know your OCD-ness. This is why I'm doing this series in the first place. I know. Good. Starting to think the Resident Bell isn't going to find somebody. You know, just a hunch. I actually did a jump attack there, and then I didn't. I love to jump attack into enemies' attacks. Always my favorite. Look at this little devil messenger here, and then the good one here. It's like actually not you. This one. It's like you have the devil and an angel situation on your shoulders. Definitely don't need Ritual Blood 3 anymore. I want to see 4s and 5s. 5s now, please. This way. You know what? I've got, for some fucking mad reason, and I don't know why, I've got a football chant in my head. I despise football. I don't really like sports. And I hate the football culture in this country, but I've got in my head, na na na, na na na, na na na, na na na, na na. I don't know why. I do not know why, and I don't like it. I hate. I'm sorry if anyone likes. Ow, fell on me. I'm sorry if anyone likes football or that sort of thing, but it's not for me. I tried to when I was younger because my dad was so into it. But obviously, you know, when you know, I'm not exactly a camp person, but I'm a gay person. So my propensity for liking manly sports is kind of hampered a little bit. Ladder. Weird. Nope. This one though. Then again. Yeah, I was gonna say, if there's already a hole on the other side, there's definitely not gonna be any secret wall there. Boulders. Okay. There we go. Right on cue. Doorway. Oh. Don't need it. Don't want it. Don't need it. Don't want it. She's my queen. Oops. Poopy. I pooped it. Certainly does. Oh my god, I've never seen this one. It's like a little it's like a pug or a chihuahua with no ears. Or maybe it's more like a is it supposed to be a cat, maybe? Maybe. Or a what are they called? Capybara. Capybara? Ah. Oh, I thought it was a switch. Then this one's more like a mouse dog. Okay. Did I go in there? Yeah. Show me your moves. Falcon. Punch. I do miss playing Smash, but you kind of need friends to play Smash, don't you? Otherwise, it's a bit of a no-go. And the online sucks. So I know there was a door back down there, but where does this go? Need to cross my T's and dot my I's. Grant us eyes and cross our T's. Cross our T's, dot our I's. Sorry, I couldn't help it. Too eager. As if that did full damage. Come on. Come on, Hunter of Hunters. Okay, did I miss a doorway? No, I don't think so. Okay. No, we're good. Shortcut back. So let me just get the rest of this looked at. So ladder there, and then just that door at the back there. Okay, good. Thanks, ladies. Well, 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 we made it. At long last. Right, let's get rid of this. There's not much point. There's not much point. No point getting rid of the beckoning bell now. Oh, it's a blood-starved beast. To be sure, to be sure. Can you parry you? Yeah. That damage. Nope. Nope. Put dispenser here. Nope. And we get the lower Hintertomb as well, which is another version of the Hintertomb Chalice Dungeons. You can see why I didn't do this as part of the main series, people. I know I don't have to do all of them, but I'm doing all of them, okay? It's just the way it's happening. What do we get for this? We get 1 level.
Welcome. What? Very well.
4 damage, 4 damage, so the same. Oh, hang on, no, not the same. Because mercy goes up. So is my Ludwig's not leveling with skill anymore? Certainly should. Yeah, better. Oh, that's why, because it's S. My Blade of Mercy is S. Okay. Listen, at least if we get 1 level per shitty Chalice Dungeon. When I say shitty, I mean the easier ones, then still kind of worth it. Oh, the Bone Ash set. Whoops. Anything else in here? Do you know what? Give me 3 of those. There it is. So, looks cool and has the best fire defense in the game. Okay. So you're done. Next is Hintertomb Route. So the same dungeon except randomized. No. And we should be able to fit this one in before we finish. I'll fit it in anyway, I don't care. Put you away. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 to do. And I'm pretty sure you get the Sinister Hintertomb Chalice in this one as well. Actually, no, it could be the lower. Sinister lower? Yeah, that sounds right. Yep. Oh. Excuse me. Enjoying that apple juice a bit too much. Fetid Hintertomb, Layer 1. You fucking idiot. What's that, purple? Interesting. So, because they're fetid, they are poisoned and poisoned. Actually, don't know what that word means. You know, fetid. Or maybe it's feted. Scurry down there. Is it feet? Oh. Is it feted or fetid? I'd say fetid. And no, unarmed or unmanned, should I say? Oh. Is that really all there is to this room? That's a bit depressing. Oh, hello. Hacker. That was another thing about when I was watching. I've got Jacksepticeye in my brain again because I was doing an Irish accent. I noticed as well he edited out a lot of his playthrough. That's why he only had 4 videos worth. There's a madman with a body. And they're glowing red too. Yeah, he edited out a lot of stuff. And it's like, I want to see it. I don't care if you don't think it's that entertaining, or maybe you said something that you thought wasn't funny, or just keep it in there anyway. There you go. That's pretty cool. Uncanny Hunter. Uncanny Hunter Axe. Is that just a blow dart? Yeah. I know it's rich coming from you because I don't even edit my videos, but well, there's the slightest amount of editing. But what was I going to say? I'd still like to see everything, I want to see. I want to see a series, warts and all. That's the way I'd describe it. I'm here to be entertained. One of my favourite things to try and be a bit more flexible in battle or in combat. I like to attack and then lock onto an enemy. So my character kind of swivels. It enables you to kind of track someone a little bit better. I'll try and do it with this guy. So if I attack here and then, I mean, it wasn't the best example. It's more when it's multiple enemies. It's good for changing direction quickly, locking onto an enemy at the last possible moment to hit them. It's dark in here, people, as well. I apologise. But it is the best we can do. Okay. Oh, hello. You're very quiet. Don't be shy. You fucking idiot. Oh, let me guess. Yeah, I think you guys need to have a revision. You need to maybe have a meeting about how best to place your, what are they called? Coffins. This is a rare room. You can do with some lights though down here, people, as well. Maybe have a meeting about the lighting situation in your abode. How can prospectors like me possibly explore the dungeon properly if I can't see? And also health and safety. Occupier's liability. There you go. What if I trip and fall on your premises? You're liable. I thought... Wait, did I get this chest? Yeah, okay. Occupier's liability, people. You need to know it. Nah, I'm just kidding. I always find it weird, though, if... I don't know if this is still the case, but at least in UK law, if a burglar comes onto your property and they injure themselves whilst they're on your property, I think you're still liable for any injury that they that is caused to them. I don't actually know if that's true or if it is still true. Hang on. We came from there, did we? There's a door over here. But can you imagine? That's a bit fucked up. I mean, you could... Wait, this is... That's where we came from, I assume? Sorry, people, I don't actually remember. Oh, fuck, there's no bridge on that side. I guess you'd argue that they were already engaged in an illegal act and so they should be allowed to benefit from their crime. That would kind of be your equitable argument. So that's where the chest was. But why was there a ladder? Oh, I'm confused. This is the first time I've actually got confused. Oh, that was straight up just... Okay, that was straight up just the way back. Sorry. We got there in the end. Bet you didn't think you'd be getting a lesson on occupiers' liability and equitable remedies in this episode, did you? Did ya? I see a long room. The long arm of the law. Okay. Shortcut. Creating mental map. Scanning. Ladder door. They're all linked. Nothing else. We take... Do you know what? Start me up. I'd say it's probably better to be up first, because often the places down below in these areas are kind of just places that you fall to, or there's stairs leading there anyway. Oh. You were well camoed. And it seems I blundered because they weren't linked. They weren't linked at all. I'm just a floating shadow. Oh well. Ratties. This way. A bit busy in this room. Ah, scary. That's kind of what I was looking out for, you know. But I couldn't exactly hear it. I had to see it with mine own eyes. Thank God these guys don't have guns, because that would be a less than favourable position. They're being very passive, though. Dead room, dead end room, yep. Okay. Well, we made it. Squishy, squishy, squishy. Flip, plop, splish, splash. Splishy, splashy, I don't make the rules. There's a madman. And then these guys are kind of just left speechless at their master's demise. Excuse me. Curse my bloody phlegmy throat. Curse it, I say. Always been a thing my whole life. I've always had a phlegmy throat. I hate it. I think my dad, I probably get it from my dad, it's genetic. I think he has issues with that too. Too much phlegm, too much mucus. Too much Qatar. Not the country. Which reminds me of the whole, when I was saying that I had a football tune in my head, the whole World Cup that happened, that was weird. Like, why would you have a World... Like, at least in my experience, you have the World Cup in the summer. But they had it in the bloody winter. And I guess I guess if they wanted it to be cooler in Qatar when the players were playing, maybe. But the fact that that country even got it in the first place because they hate gay people. Well, obviously not everybody, but the establishment doesn't like gay people. So it's automatically on my red list, my strike list. It's a shame because obviously, you know, any country has some sort of heritage and culture that, you know, could be worth experiencing. Okay, I got caught in your whirlwind of death. But I'm afraid if their human rights record is not stellar, and if they don't like gay people because they are gay, because they love another human being that doesn't happen to have a vagina, or, you know, it works both ways if they don't happen to have a willy, then that's not good. So I will not be visiting your country. And I feel very, 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 very sorry for the people who are gay but are having to deal with the discrimination or hide who they are. For example, I mean, aside from the fucking invasion and everything, I never go to Russia. Never go to Russia. At least not while it has those people in power there, and until the laws change, and until they get the fuck out of Ukraine as well, because very anti-gay, very anti-gay. And it's kind of like, why? I mean, it's obviously very, like, conservative values, like, oh, we have to protect the family, and, you know, people, like, the church says that it's bad, and people have to create children, and if they're gay, they don't create children to make more bodies to fill the workforce. It's like, fuck off, you fucking bastards. It's nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you. Ooh, that was pretty good. Trap me. Okay. That was pretty good. Nice surprise, actually. So there's a door I didn't open back here, I think. I'm getting to that phase now where things are becoming a little bit foggy. I'm not remembering the map too well. But I remember a closed door. Oh, there we go. Maybe anyone else is watching this in their game. Because, you know, I certainly, I don't know, at least with the when it comes to the Soulsborne community, I don't really know of anyone else who is necessarily gay but a Soulsborne fan. Maybe, you know, reach out, put in the comments what your experience is, maybe what country you're from, if it's, you know, if you have a good time or a bad time. I mean, obviously, you know, if it's personal, then don't, you know, go into details and stuff, but yeah. I think I got everything. This led to a long room, right? Oh no, we did a side room. God. You can tell people I'm... Oh, this is weird. It's a boss room, but it's up above. I can tell I'm losing it a bit here. This twat again. Which way are you coming up? Pyro me. Oh, hyper arm. Hyper armor. Surprising, honestly. I love how they get iframes when they dodge. It's funny because that's what we get, but you die. That was a good sharp gem, actually, there, I think. A triangle one. It's pretty cool. Layer 2. I thought this was gonna be layer 3. Layer cake. Layer Cake. That was an interesting film. Kind of another one of those cult films, really. I don't remember too much about it. I remember it was like Daniel Craig and Michael Gambon. But, excuse me. Probably watch it, actually. See if it's aged well. There's another film that Daniel Craig was in with Tom Hanks, but I can't remember what it was called. It was very of that time, like sort of. It was Road to Perdition. I think it's that one. Great films. I also think of The Green Mile and Shawshank Redemption. Some great films. It's a shame, really, because I don't like Tom Hanks anymore. I think he's a bit of a retard. Sorry. I don't know, he seems a bit sure of himself. A bit too sure of himself. Thinks he's God's gift. I'm rich and I've been on this earth for a long time, so I have the eldritch truth. I'm able to comment on things that are beyond your understanding, like politics and culture and the climate, and it's like, put a fucking sock in it, mate. This is prime illusory wall territory. You? Oh, missed. No? Okay. If you say so. Oh, come on. Like, what is that supposed to do? It's like a puddle of poison. I'm not gonna get poisoned there, am I? Okay, did I... Is that it? I guess so. Was this a side room? Completely forgot. Yeah, it was. You see, give me those kind of side rooms without the giant rooms and the gardens. Horticultural society of the Hintertomb. Straight up with the treasure chest, huh? The sun's starting to shine through my window, so I can't see quite as well, but I'm going to power on through to the end of this episode. I wonder what time I'm on, actually. I'm kind of curious. Okay. I mean, we're going to go over the 2-hour mark a little bit, but that's just going to be the nature of the beast with these Chalice Dungeons, unfortunately. But I'm not going to leave any sort of halfway through. I'd rather get them done and then start anew in the next episode. Come, ye sweetings, be reborn. Or will ye be gravestones? Better to be born anew. Oh, Rani, my dear daughter, weave thy night into being. I always find that boss fight fascinating, Renala in Elden Ring. Not because it's necessarily... not because of the boss itself, or, the fact that it's too exciting. It's more the lore implications. Because the whole thing with Renala, like, she's Rani's mum, but she's not Rani's mum. In a second phase, you fight an apparition of her, but it's a trap set by Rani to protect her. And it's like then the whole Amber Egg thing. Like, is that Radagon's Great Rune? Is it, you know, all those sorts of things which make the fight very interesting. Then with other dudes like Praetor Rykard, you don't really, at least from my experience, you don't find out too much lore about, you know, why they did what they did. Okay, they did it to oppose the Erdtree, but why? You know, and why did he want to be devoured by the serpent? I don't know. I don't know. I wish I knew. I assume I came from over there. That's what I'm going with. Now I don't know. Was this a dead end room? I'm trying to see if, oh, there's a door there. Sorry people, I don't remember if I went in this door up here. Was it a dead end with an item at the end of the hallway? That's what I'm kind of getting, but I'm not sure, so I do need to go and check, unfortunately. Yeah, been here. Okay. Apologies. Right, just take me down. Oh, quick floor so far, but there is somewhere else on the left to do. Please God, it's also short. Short and sweet. Toot sweet. I don't know why I feel like it's going to be a garden now that I've talked about gardens. No, it's a long room, but it could lead to a garden. There's a giant down there. Okay. Any ladders? Yep. Ladder doorway. I thought you were closer than that, honestly, buddy. Also me. Oh, you're dead. Bloodshot 1. Slightly embarrassing. This looks like a hidey hole. Nope. Imagine if they had loot in and you actually had to lure the giant to destroy them like an Elden Ring again. So many Elden Ring references, but I can't help it. And I think I always find it cool when I do reference it, because it's like that game came out several years after this one. But then I'm retrospectively referencing Elden Ring stuff into Bloodborne. I like it. I kind of like that. It's freakish. My HP full. Yeah. Did I miss something back here? Was there another doorway or... No. Okay. And it shows the timelessness of these series, doesn't it? Causality. The interchangeableness. Okay, there's one dude down there. Saw the madman by the chest. So it is going to be a short one, thankfully. Oops. We've not got many blood echoes in this dungeon though, unfortunately. But this might be our last level 2 dungeon. Oops. Oh, want to play with you. Poke. Huh. Crap. Not worth it at all. We found 2 rare weapons though. I'm kind of on board with that in this episode. The Uncanny Hunters and the Uncanny Freddy Kane. Remember people, this is kind of like Ocarina of Time. You can kind of roll as you fall from somewhere. It doesn't make you avoid damage, but it does let you recover more quickly. Right, was that it? Let me have a double check. We did go up the ladder, didn't we? I think I did. Or is the ladder where we came from? That's where we came from. I'm getting all my long rooms mixed up. Getting my words mixed up too. I hope this is the right way. Otherwise, I'm going to be embarrassed now. It doesn't feel like it. I'm just going to say that straight up. I think I've just got a loop. I have. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I need a break. Need a Kit Kat. Never liked Kit Kats as a kid. I didn't like the wafer inside. Sorry if that disturbs some people. Could never get into it. I mean, when they brought out the chunky Kit Kats, they weren't so bad because there was like more chocolate. But every time I had one, I had to break them down the middle in a way that it wouldn't like expose the wafer. Otherwise, I'd be grossed out by it. And now I don't really have much of a sweet tooth at all. Keeper of the Old Lords. Is this going to be a 4? This is a fucking 4 layer. Are you kidding me? Oops, good one. So usually I'd put on my there we go. I was going to say usually for this I'd put on my Keeper of the Old Lords armor set to kind of negate some of the fire damage, but because it's so easy at this stage. Is this the 4th layer? Is it? No, it's only layer 3! I thought we were on layer 3 already. Well, we keep going. Like I said, we keep going. Elderly woman. That's weird. We didn't have any arcane haze. We didn't conduct a sinister rite. But we've got evilness. I hope someone invades me. That would be cool. That's weird. I'm pretty sure you couldn't get a Sinister Bale lady if you didn't do Arcane Haze extra additional rite. Why is this so dark? Enough with the darkness. Right, there is a ladder in here. There's a lever. Yeah, man. Dexter Morgan. I wish I could say that's it, but it's definitely not. Snakes and ladders me, please. Where? Oh, fuck. There was a ladder, right? Yeah. Ritual blood 5. No. Okay, that could just be a dead end with an item. No. Okay, I'm actually lost now. I'm just gonna keep going till I... Okay, dead end. Good. That helps. Is that my shadow? Yes, I thought it might have been a scurry. Hello. I do find it kind of cool how we're immune to the scourge of beasts, because we take so much of this blood in this blood vial, but it's like we're not. I mean, we can tap into our beastliness, but it doesn't make us lose our wits. We don't become addled with blood. It's because we are the one. Neo. Been in there. Back this way. Was there a diverging path somewhere else? Yeah, down here. Fuck. Thanks for cushioning my fall. Just mashing lock on. Just can't really see. Nothing here. Nope. Well, at least that bit was quick. Now if I could just go straight to the final boss without doing any more exploration, that would be fantastic. There's a ladder over there. Is that where it came from? Why is there a ladder here? I've got the lever. Why you do this? Sinister bell lady. Sinister bell lady. She rings sinister bell. That is what she does. Oh my good lord, why is there a giant room? Ooh. Sounded like Mikolash then. Oh. Grant me an exit. Grant me an exit. Chandelier room. The most reused room. Scurry. I hear them moving. I feel like they're running away from me, so I'm going to go down. This, and I tell you because I've done it. I've done this so many times. This is the most reused room in the Chalice Dungeons, apart from, you know, the rooms where the lamps are and stuff, and the boss rooms, which don't count. This is the most reused room. Absolutely, definitely. Alright, I did drop down prematurely. Is there going to be a shop in here? Nope. Okay. I call this the Bell Lady room. Oh no, it's not. It's a pillar room. Shit. I thought it was a bell. Oh, hello. Thought it was a Bell Lady room. This is the pillar room. Give me your lantern, please. Imagine that on my hip. Excuse me. This is weird. Haven't seen this before. Don't be any giants, please. Don't be any giants. Oh, centipedes. I don't mind those as much as giants. Know all your tricks. So this is a big old poison swamp down here, unfortunately. I don't know why I healed when I'm about to get poisoned, honestly. So there's one centipede. I don't think I've ever seen a centipede in the giant room. They're always a garden enemy. I'll take your haze though. Okay, we can go up there. More dudes. And dudettes. And that's a ladder, I think, up. Right. You coming? Yeah, I'm not sure these guys are meant to be in this room because they're kind of not spawning in properly. Is that a door? Yeah, okay. I wonder if that door will lead up there. You see how they're not spawning correctly? They got them rooms mixed up. Is there a lower door here? No. Let's go in this one then. Oh. Antidote, so kind. Thoughtful. I was thinking earlier when I was bitching about other people's, other YouTubers' channels. Oh! Oh! Oh, whoa! Okay, whoa. That was actually a good ambush, pickaxe boy. But you failed to execute fully. I was thinking, sorry, when I was thinking when I was bitching about other YouTubers' channels, especially popular ones. Well, not even if they're popular, but I remember, and still to this day, some channels exist to dunk on other YouTube channels. But I remember back in the day, it was kind of popular for, and it was mean too. There were some channels that, again, like solely existed to ridicule other lesser channels than them, and they'd like show their videos and like poke fun at them. And it's, you know, I always, even back then, I thought it was quite mean. Imagine doing that for a living. Be quite fun, actually. Get to complain for a living. Play games and complain for a living. It's the dream. What the hell? Okay, this one's fucked up. This one's fucked up. This dude is just cloves. And these guys are here, but I didn't kill them. I haven't been here, right? I haven't been here. I came from that side over there. Has a hunter been here? Or maybe it was a beast-possessed soul that killed them. Have I been here? I don't remember killing red dudes. But no, I must have been here because they're all dead. Yeah. So wait, people. I'm sorry. I'm still confused here. Unless I missed that doorway, which just leads. This is a pillar room. That's a chest. Did I get you? No? Okay. Reason to come back. Ah, good reason. They're not rare, but you do need bloodshot eyeballs. And then this leads to this side. Okay. Right, okay. Sorry. So I didn't know this doorway existed up here. Which just leads back to where we come from. Quick. Just in the nick of time. I still don't remember killing those red dudes. And now that body that was just cloves is gone, I think? Curiouser and curiouser. Okay, let's go back. You get to live. You get to live. I want to be invaded. I like being violated sometimes. By invading hunters. Finally. I can taste freedom and salvation. Give me something. Come on, give me a dark beast. Give me a bloodletting beast. Ooh, honestly, I don't mind this. Don't mind you. I still won't need my Keeper of the Old Lords set. That's why. No damage. Cool music though. Ba-da-bum, 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 ba-da-bum. La 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 la. Cool. You fight Rom in one of these rooms. In this style of room. We did it, people. We survived. How many was that? 2? Or did we do 3? We did 3, didn't we? Yeah, I think we did. Well, we just did 3, I think. That was pretty nice. Excuse me. I am curious, did I get any cool blood gems? Probably not for Ludwig's. I know I got like a cursed blood gem or 2. I could do this off camera, but you know. While we're here, we're kind of committed to the long episode vibes. Some people like this as well, to see all this admin-y stuff. Just looking for blue. Right, there you go, there's some blue. There's blue. Ooh, mama. Oh, mama. Yeah, we'll put that here. I remember getting that in one of the dungeons. I said at the time it was a good one. Okay. It's interesting. We have a heavy there, but oh, it only gives us E scaling with strength. That's no good. Whirly, you'll definitely have some upgrades now. Now that some gems have been freed up. These the same? Oh. Nope. Yep. There we go. The inevitable blue. Oh, more blues, more blues. More blues. Rarity potential. Definitely stamina cost. Triangle. Well, we just freed up a big old triangle, I think. Yeah, there's. There they are, rather. Rather, old boy. And how about my guns? My babies. No, you rarely get. I mean, that's probably the best one that you'll ever get. 21.6% increase. I guess we can, you know, why not? Let's put something in the evening, even though we can't use it, I suppose. Physical attack and blood attack. I mean, it gives physical attack, but it doesn't have any physical scaling, so it doesn't actually do anything. And then a level for our troubles, my lord.
Welcome. What?
Please, sir.
Very well.
Spare a level. Oh, poopy. No, so close. So close. Do you know what? Just do that. More. More. But what can I sell? Pebbles. Where are pebbles? They give one. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Do I have any cursed blood gems? I'm sure. Yeah. Almost there. Any more cursed? Yeah. So close. See, I don't like to sell these things because they're very finite, even though I never use them. I can sell mollies. Yeah, I can sell mollies. Okay. Yes.
Welcome. What? Very well.
Kind of really doesn't make too much of a difference, I suppose, but it's good to keep on top of these things. 3 damage, 1 physical. That's a good boost in HP, but I will take the strength. Right, everyone. Do you know what? Honestly, that wasn't too bad. I mean, took a while, but we got 3 dungeons out of the way. And as we progress more through these dungeons, we get to more and more exciting ones. So this is just a necessary evil that we have to go through here, okay? And then we'll start to eventually do more difficult, more exciting ones, and we'll get some cooler bosses too. Rightio. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one for some more Chalice-y fun. Catch you then. Bye.